Alright, don't think I'm gonna get any love with the medieval stuff. We're just gonna take off. Alright, off the goggles again. No, no lucky grabs. Damn tough zombie. Alright, run mode. And get us out of here. Okay, so, hey, what the hell is that? What is that? What am I looking at? Silos. Farm field, silos. Alright. So we did get some benefit from going up onto the second floor of the mansion, apparently. It filled in some, and look, we've got an apartment tower right there. So, if I get to that apartment tower, we can fill in a huge area all around here and hopefully find another mansion. Nothing out that way that's interesting. So yeah, I think I'm gonna drive up along the road. Oh, there's the fungal bloom right there. We'll drive up this way. Military outpost. I mean, I've got a sniper rifle. I don't think I have enough rounds for it to clear everything in that military outpost. I don't have a turret or anything in the vehicle, and inside can be pretty damn dangerous. So, let's check what's on the ground. Anything fun? No, nothing I care about. I'm gonna go check out this farm silo setup. I've never seen that setup before. I want to see what it looks like. So, lots of big fields and some silos. Pretty much what it looks like. Cop car. Is that the cop car or the FBI car? That can sometimes have some fun stuff in it. Crowbar and a whistle. Alright, not as fun as I was thinking. Oops. Alright, that gets us back to just about full again. Okay. That's an interesting setup right there. Bridge to a single endpoint. Endpoint, military outpost, and it's looking like we might get stymied by a forest setup right here to get to this. I suspect there's going to be a big old forest bridge. Let's go... I'm going to go north first. I'm kind of curious. I want to check bridge exits too, just to see if it's got the minefield special locations at the bridgehead. Haven't seen one yet. Alright. Ambulance with some fungus nearby. I'd need my rollerblades to get through that. Well, this end of the bridge is fairly clear. I'll have to whack that wing mirror if I don't manage to get one more. Nope, still gonna take it out. Arg. Give me that. I need a spare anyway. What are we looking at here? Ah, another sewage treatment. And I'm not seeing anything special on the end of the bridge. Alright, so there was nothing interesting on this bridge, unfortunately. Let's spin this around without whacking the back end of my truck. Alright, so we do have a clear path across. Should we need to go that way? What do we see? One garage, scrapyard. Not sure what's in a scrapyard either. Nothing I'm too terribly interested in looking at. Alright, let's go follow the road until we see what's at the other end point. Another mansion! Alright, cool. This one's got the exterior pool, so the library is going to be in the middle of this side with bookshelves that have the hidden stairways. And I was going too fast and I rammed into some trees. Not healthy. So, that's the room I need to get to right there. Let's go fast forward, go around. Check what the front looks like. Maybe I'll jump in and see if there's any, yeah, it's fairly clear up here. I want to check the front entrance, see if there's any medieval gear. So let's spin this thing around, leave it here, and I am wearing what? Sneakers. Time to take those off. No sneakers. Back to rollerblades. Alright, zombies, get off the sidewalk. Come on, get off the sidewalk. God dang it. They're just coming at me in a wave that keeps the sidewalk covered. I guess we'll use this vehicle to kind of box them in. Alright, that should be fine. See you guys. Alright, show me the armor. Nothing and nothing. Dang it. Alright, let's go to the library. What do we got? Crafty Crafters, Boyer's Buddy I just picked up. Can't use either of those. Spy Novel and Archery for Kids are also useless. Alright, we got nothing this time, unfortunately. I can't drag that because I'm too weak. Let's get out a Halligan bar. Oops. Wrong one. Too crowded. Stop running. So, in my experience, if you don't find the medieval gear in either of these two front corners, the next best is upstairs, but it's kind of randomly placed. And it can happen that there's some in the basement, but the chances are so low, I never bothered to actually go down there and look. Alright, so I don't need to go into the kitchen. Either the Arctic Saint. You know if timed explosives like grenades activate or affect pacifist morale. I don't know offhand. Blow something up and tell me. I think I'm just gonna bugger out of here. Yeah, I'll make one more attempt to get to those stairs. Whoops! God damn lucky grabs. Oh, well, that's not a friendly group. Some of them are gonna follow me. Yeah, let's... Much as I would love to get a hold of some medieval fitted chainmail, I think I'm going to pass on this particular attempt. Alright, lie down, goggles, you're bugging me. No love that time. I do need to take a second to check out that other magic book. After we're done getting smacked up by a bunch of zombies. Okay, let's go this way. Still trying to find a body site with a science ID card. Last body site for scientists we found had no ID cards. I got robbed. There's the spotlights coming out to light me up so the turrets can target me. So, we'll stay well away from the military outpost for now. Hey there, helicopter. Let's see, just you two. I don't usually get too many decent weapons off of these guys. I think I'm going to ignore them. Okay, hotel and the far side of the town, and it does connect over to that road, so we got a little lucky there. That vehicle is running, so it's got gas. Alright, pretty much back to full again. And an RV. Do we need more wing mirrors? I think I broke one of my inline mirrors. Yep. Let's put another one back in. A little bit of water, a little bit of gas. Kitchen units I could not rip out because I don't have the tools for it. Yep, no hacksaw still. Out in the middle of nowhere. Alright, let's take a look at that book. Read those real quick. And then activate Tome of the Hollow Earth. Earthshaper, Rock Bolt, Shard Spray, Piercing Bolt, and Shard Storm. Notice all the difficulties are low. And once again, don't have anything high enough level to level me up. I don't think I'm going to read this one. I don't know how to tell if I'm locked out or not. So if I say do that. Okay, so I'm going to have the choice of Earthshaper, which is the book I found, or Technomancer. I think I'd rather fiddle with Technomancer than Earthshaper. And or if I find another Earthshaper book that's got higher level spells, maybe I'll take it. So continue? No. This way. Alright, so we're going to leave this one back here for now. I'd rather be a Technomancer, but if I find another Earthshaper book with higher level spells, I'll go for it. So it's just going to come down to what we find first. I think that's all I picked up, really. Grab another Wing mirror. Because I'm going to keep breaking them. Alright, not quite seeing whatever's at the end of this road. Ah, another SWAT truck. What is that, SWAT truck number like 7 or 8 now? I don't know why these things are so numerous all of a sudden. But they're still refusing to give me my SWAT armor. 5 out of 6 chairs. What do we got? No SWAT armor. Just never gonna happen. I don't care about any of this crap. I think Bro should do more damage. 26 damage for a 40 caliber round. That just doesn't seem right. Does not seem right to me. That seems low, but whatever. And the vehicle, gas, battery, wheels. Yeah, all the SWAT trucks seem to be drivable. I think every single SWAT truck I found that wasn't shredded by zombies has had enough gas, enough battery, a broken security system, enough wheels. Now the engine compartment is another matter, but they've all been pretty much drivable condition for the most part, so it's been kind of odd. I'll have to keep an eye out for SWAT trucks specifically. I do love SWAT trucks for my starting vehicle. Having the heavy frame, having the opening between the front cab and the rear, take the seats out, strip them down for the leather, and then put cargo spaces in. It's fairly compact. Throw the wing mirrors into the inboard mirror positions. It's big enough to throw enough cargo spaces in, plus have your, I usually take out these middle things here too, these boards. Then put my kitchen there, put my welder there, so I like them, but I can't do the mods on it that I need to do. So we'll remember it in case we're in the area and we decide we need to come back for it. And the end spot is campground. Let's go see if we've got a perfect condition RV. We do not have a perfect condition RV, and we have yet more fungus. So, another fungal bloom is somewhere in the area. I don't know what it is with this particular map, but every single place I go has had another campground. That would mean there's another road going out of there. So I'm starting to hit an area where I don't have the roads mapped. Well, that doesn't make sense. The road up there is mapped. Road down there is mapped. Why is this middle section not mapped? There has to be a road connecting into that campground. Kind of weird. There's a chance of some food items in here, but I'm not really having a problem with that, so I'm not even going to bother to look. We know if we head back here, I can hit that top level of that apartment tower to get a view of the whole area, a really big view to fill everything in. How long does blindness last? I don't know how to answer that anymore. With the change to 1 second versus 6 second rounds and all that kind of stuff, I don't remember it lasting all that long typically. I just try to drive away to at least what I think is a safe area, and then stop and let time pass until it goes away. But yeah, it shouldn't be a hugely long period of time. It can seem very long, depending on the situation you're in tactically. If you've got a lot of bad guys nearby, it can be particularly awful. But, them's the breaks. So, possibility I can get 2-story motel. I don't know if that's going to be different from the other version. Only problem is that apartment complex is going to be a little hard for me to get to in the daylight hours. I could pull another skate in at night and then sleep on the top floor. Check out the, get the area mapped in the morning, and then try to skate out in the morning. Because we're at what, day 11? Evolution shouldn't be hitting me too hard yet, but we have seen Predator. Roll north. Be even better if there happened to be an apartment complex in this town, but with the number of fungals I'm seeing, it looks like we're moving towards the fungal. Yeah, it's right there. Fungal bloom. So, this town's going to be pretty well infested. There's no roads leading out. So yeah, this middle section's weird. It's not mapped. I've got a section below it that shows the map. I've got a section above it that shows the map. The roads, at least partial, right there, and higher. But for some reason, this section right in here is not mapped. And a shock zombie, first thing I see. Alternately, I can park out here and then try to get in through this road. Don't really feel like messing with the military outpost. Quite a bit of that area over there mapped in. We'd have to get across the bridge. Don't think would be a problem, although I haven't checked that bridge yet. We'd have to roll back a ways. Yeah, I'm gonna roll around here. Not sure. We'll check it, I guess. Yeah. No ammo for it. Either zombie pilots. I guess while we've got you kind of isolated here. L39, I'm more excited about the MRE, the beef brisket, than I am into the rest of that. And another combat knife. Yeah, that was about as exciting as I figured it would be. Alright, so we're coming up on the backside again. Trick is, can I get into the housing area here without getting spotted? If I get into this house cleanly. Zombies over there. They don't see me yet, but I'm not comfortable leaving my vehicle. And then there's a pile of them up there. I don't think I'm going to be able to make this trip in. I don't think it's going to be worth it. Just to uncover this small section over here. Yeah, I think we should just get moving. Get to a new area. Ah, Flaming Eye again. I already got hit again. Oh, 2 Flaming Eyes. Hey, double Flaming Eyes. What a bunch of bastards. Double Flaming Eye. Used to be double Migos was the thing to look out for. Alright, well, let's see if we get a fungal infection and ruin the run just because of random goddamn Flaming Eyes. I really, really dislike random Flaming Eyes. I really dislike them. A chance of guaranteed death just for driving around or running around. I really, really, really don't like that mechanic. If they would just remove that function from Teleglow, that's all I ask. Or cut down on the number of damn Flaming Eyes they've got spawning in the game world now. It's getting freaking ridiculous. Alright, so now we're waiting to see what effect we get from the Teleglow sickness. So far, I have not yet gotten... No, one time I did get fungal infection from Teleglow. I think I've been infected, I don't know, maybe 10 times since? And I haven't gotten the fungal infection. So we'll see if our luck continues to hold. We're watching the little eye indicator over my body. Eventually that'll disappear and some effect will occur from the random effects possible for Teleglow. The worst of which is you get a fungal infection. There's very few ways to deal with fungal infections. Earlier when we got zapped, we just got boomered, which is probably the least offensive. Looks like a body site. Lighter, nothing I care about. I'll go ahead and check inside the vehicle now. Bottle jack and trenching tool. I'll take the long rope. I've already got the others. Alright. Tiny town. Another ambulance. Another RV. Ambulance has got one that I can see item in it. There's a horde indicator on the bridge. That doesn't fill me with confidence and joy. Ah, of course, they're going to make me weave back and forth or take out another wing mirror. And then there's a bubble car. Yeah, they are going to be annoying, aren't they? That zombie's in just the wrong place. Alright. Hey there, Shock Zombie. So, we are across. New area. Fairly good sized city. Endpoint, that's probably part of the city. Let's go. That river's got to run like down this way. So, what is this? A fishing shack? Boat rental. Yeah, let's just follow the road now. Still got the flaming eye symbol. It's just rolling dice every, I don't remember exactly how often, but rolling dice until it hits one of the effects. I think it's like a 1.25% chance or something like that, or 2% chance for the fungal infection. Now we've got a slime pit right next to the city, and a forest blocking me off from the southern side. Alright, either slime pits. We gotta get north around you. Oh, the slimes don't like my fire truck. They're all coming to get me. Come on, apartment tower. I need a nice apartment tower on the outside edge of the town is what I really, really need. Another military outpost. They're going to force me to go try to snipe out... Oh, hunting horror and me go. So we got another interdimensional site. Amoebic mold. What kind of site is it? Sounpack teapot's not the site I need. Nothing I care about. Hey, perfect! Mansion and an apartment tower right next to each other. Well, that's some luck. I'll take it. So depending on the mansion, the library is either in this corner or right here. I need to get closer to see which version we have. Shock zombie kitchen there means I need to get to the far corner. That is quite the crowd out front. That is a lot of zombies. In both directions. That is a whole lot of zombies. Huh. At this point, I think I'm better off trying to get through the crowd here, if I can manage it. Drive up the road a bit. As soon as I get to a cleared, safe-ish spot, hop out on the rollerblades, and then work my way back, pop into the mansion, and try to work up to the library. And then work my way into the apartment tower and up to the roof. This is perfect right here, because this is going to fill in this huge area, even bigger than what you can see on the screen right now. Will all fill in if I get to the top of that apartment tower with my binoculars. So we're going to go up this way for the moment and hope that we've got... Oh, man. Alright, that's about the cleanest spot as I'm going to get. We're going to bulldoze through here. Slow down now. Make the turn. Make the turn. Alright, yeah, it's the interior pool, so the library's in that corner right there. So I'll need to come down, hop into the pool, and just work my way to the front. Check the library, and then check the front end here and see if I get any medieval gear. And then bail out again. Alright. Few zombies in the area. Let's go a little further. Oh, nope, that was not good. Actually walked into 4 feral runners. Feral runner pack. Alright, maybe we'll go up and check out the endpoint. Well, there's no reason to check the endpoint. It's going to get filled in when I visit with the, or when I hit the top of the apartment tower. Alright, let's lead these guys off this way. Follow me, feral runners. We're going to go on a little Pied Piper tour. Here you go. I'll slow down for you. I think I lost them too much. Went too fast initially and lost track of them. Body site? Dang it. I just cannot find the right body sites. Alright, I think we'll stop right here. Still got the flaming eye. Hasn't made a decision yet. Alright, leave the rope and the battery. Suppressor. V8 MRE. Gotta take the rollerblades. Take the gun. Don't take the gun. Take the gun. I got plenty of weight, plenty of volume. Take the gun for emergencies. Have some aspirin. Let's spell a boomer. Ooh, we left a camera pro. Grab that. It's got battery, and it's got both of the lenses needed for the telescope. And I got... Oh, we got... Wait. Really? So I got biled. I think I got double whammied by the eyeballs. Because I got biled just now. I don't think that was from him. So I got boomered, but I think that was from the eyeball, not from killing him. Maybe he got me and I didn't notice when I ran back up there, but I don't know, not much I can do about it. We'll wipe the boomer bile off. Not hungry, not thirsty. I think something's wrong with the thirst. I'm not having to hardly ever hydrate. Maybe it's just time's passing faster than I'm used to, and I can travel farther. That's probably what's throwing off my timers, my internal memorized timers and such. Alright, 2300. Get the sneakers off. Whoops. No, I want the chest rig. Got the sneakers. And throw on the rollerblades. Alright, let's give it a try. This will be fun. Really well populated mansion first. Alright, not worried about those guys. Run mode. Just get me into the window without getting grabbed. Alright, goggles on. Open door. Get biled. Alright, so we got double biled from the flaming eyes, apparently. No problem. So we didn't get fungal infected. Oh, we've got medieval gear. Fitted chainmail. Fitted chainmail. Damn it. They insist on giving me great helms and ornamental plate. And it's a fake pike. It's a replica pike. Cheap, dull, cheaply made replica. I wouldn't use it anyway. Alright, let's check the other side. Nope, nothing on the other side. Well, we almost had it. Let's check the library. Come on, magic books. Oh, hardly any books in here. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nothing in the other room either. Alright. Of course you get in my way. Alright. Do I bother going upstairs? Teleporters can give you teleglow, yes. That's the original way to get teleglow. Although flaming eyes have been around forever. They just used to be really rare. It's just a recent thing that they are popping up every damn place. And I still do not like that they pop up every damn place. I think it's an unfair circumstance for newer players especially to try to deal with. Whoops! Shady zombie finally made himself known and got me screwed. Grabbed by a shady. This is gonna suck. Alright, we'll check upstairs very briefly. Nothing in the entryway. Nothing in the trophy room. Alright, not gonna check back there. Yeah, it's gonna be too many zombies, and I'm just not in the mood to kill any of these guys. I'm not gonna get an effective look at enough places. Whoops! Now I got guys on each side. No, let's wait for him. Oop, nope, no. Now we're not gonna wait for him. Now we're gonna go buy him. Uh-oh! Oh, utility of mana as an energy source. Ooh, that sounds a lot like the Technomancer book. Life conversion, manatricity, mind over pain. Mind over pain! Me wants! Please tell me that's not a class I'm locked out of. I hope that's the Technomancer. I'm gonna be pretty happy if that's the Technomancer. Unfortunately, what that random book means is that now I'm going to have to search through the entire mansion for books, not just the library. That's what that means. That's a bad thing. I don't want to look through the entire damn mansion. It bores me to tears. Hey there, little child. Have a point flare. Nope, I know that place is nothing. Alright, I think we're about all I'm willing to do here. We'll check that one other front door up here. This goes to the fancy room. Phone book. Yeah, I think I'm done here. I really want to go... Yeah. I really want to go find out if... Goddamn Shady! Shady's messing with me. Not likely to be books in the bedrooms, usually. You do see a bookshelf there. Yeah, but I'm a little irked that I might now have to actually go searching the entire mansion floor plans in the hopes of finding magic books. Alright, that's the kitchen in the bottom corner. I don't care about the kitchen right now. Alright, so if I'm going to make a switch over to the apartment tower, I need to go out. Ooh. Might be a little rough trying to make that transition. It's going to depend a bit on what do we see over there. Let's try here. That's oh yeah, that's not ideal. Let's try going out the southeastern corner. That's almost as bad with a smoke zombie out that way. Everywhere I go, I got zombies in sight if I step into the light. Alright, come get me, zombie. Takes time to read that book, so I can't afford to do it right now. Let's go ahead and take the goggles off. Alright, you gonna let me get out the window, are you? Run mode. I just need to get to the sidewalk without the group catching me. Alright, back to walk mode. So what are we looking at? Smoke zombie leaving a cloud. Can get around him no problem. But then there's a second one. We've also got a bookstore. And a bookstore. Ooh, and a large office tower. And because I was on the second floor of the mansion, that's right, I forgot. All I have to do is get to the second floor of the mansion, and it fills in a fairly good sized area. Not nearly as much as the apartment tower will, but it filled in a pretty good small section. So we got the little hotel up there. Don't really care about that. Anthill up there, making a mess. Oh, we got a school. We got a school we can visit. And another bookstore. And a library or landfill? Landfill. Alright, it's a pretty good town. We got bookstore right here on the north end. We've got a garage, or hopefully we can get a welder. Probably going to get more torches, but whatever. We got another bookstore down there, and we got a school. And that leads into a molten borough. So, alright, well I'm happy we came this way. I'm really, really anxious to find out if this is the Technomancer book. I'm not sure if it is or not. I suspect it may not be, but so I'm debating whether to go back north just to get that book read real quick and then come back south again. Yeah, I think I am. Alright, autosave. Come on. Go to run mode. Super zoom up here. They might actually show up. Let's, Alright, cool. Activate. I really want to know. Oh, so it's... No, Manatricity says Technomancer. Well, wait, this is weird. So, books can have spells from different classes? I wasn't aware of that. This is the difficulty 6 Technomancer book. So if I... or Technomancer spell. So if I learn this, I'll be able to raise my, my spellcrafting skill by studying it. So find a way to convert your spiritual energy into power you can use for your bionics. See, this guy is specific to bionics, which I'm not really set up for. Huh. Stone's Endurance is the one I do have. It's difficulty 5. So I think I will be able to level up on that at least. How do you get 15,000 mana? You play when it was broken, and mutations were automatically giving a multiplier effect to mana. I don't remember which particular builds had that particular problem, but it was an issue for a short period of time. Manatricity. Yeah, but this is using mana for power for bionics. So this generates bionic power. It doesn't generate mana. This converts mana into electricity. So you're not gaining 15,000 mana. Yeah, casting cost is 250 mana, and then you will get 15,000 bionic power. It's a mana to power conversion. But you're not going to have 15,000 mana. Oh, I see what you mean. Casting cost. I don't know. I think this is listing incorrectly. I understand what you're saying, but there's no way you're going to have a 15,000 casting cost. So something's not reading correctly here. Doesn't make any sense. So apparently spell books can come from multiple things. So I am apparently locked out of these three. Not even giving me an opportunity to learn them. If I pick this one, I'll go Technomancer. We've already got the other Earthshaper book. I think I am going to have to go Earthshaper. If enough of the Technomancer stuff is bionic focused, I'm not really set up this run to do bionics. I don't want to. I'll do a Technomancer specific run at some point. I don't want to mix it up with this general magic stuff. So I think I am going to go with the Earthshaper. So we've got the other Earthshaper book back here. Or do we? Yeah, there he is. Alright, so Tome of the Hollow Earth gives us all 4 of these spells. One thing I wasn't impressed with was I think most of these are just basically repeats of what I've already got. I mean, a single target spell, a spray spell with a cone. They do different types of damage. This is cutting versus fire, so I can see I mean, that's bashing, that's cutting, that's stabbing. So you got bash, cut, and pierce. That's the fireball version, it looks like. To focus on the stones beneath you and draw from their agelessness, your mana is converted to stamina. Ooh, stamina. Mana to stamina conversion. Yeah, I got a lot of uses for that. Yeah, we're gonna go Earthshaper. Time is it? 1 p.m. Alright, let's see how long this takes. There we go. Alright, so we're locked. We've got Biomancer, Earthshaper, Kelvinist, and Magus. That's what we're gonna be. Now, I can also do the... Let's see. Hop outside. Pass Stone's Endurance once. Alright, so it's level 1 now. So, Stone's Endurance, what are we looking at? 225 mana. Doesn't really... 50% fail chance. Difficulty 5. Let's learn the other one quick. Oops, wrong one. Burning a lot of daylight. I think I need to get moving. I want to get to that tower before the sun goes down. Ideally, I get there when the sun right before the sun goes down to get the view, and then it goes down, and I get to rollerblade out and check the other locations in the dark. That would be optimal. It's about 3 hours from now. These are taking about an hour each. Alright, let's drop these up front with the other magic books for now. We'll finish checking them out later. Anything else? Oh, my leather gloves are trashed. Alright, mana's maxed. Yeah, let's just get moving. Hey there, zombies. Don't mind me. Don't need anything from the fireman's zombies anymore. Bit of a crowd. Got an ambulance right below me with at least 2 baskets of stuff. Let's take advantage. Whoops. Alright, I'm not going to be able to clamber in before this feral hunter gets me. Point flare. And point flare. Nope, still not getting what I need. Alright, so which design? Which design? I think it's the... Nope. Apparently I guessed wrong. It's not going to be... Let's see. There we go. Perfect. Alright, take these off again. Up we go. Hey there, bad guy. Don't like it when they're in the stairwell with me. Ah! No matter which way I go, they're gonna follow me. Alright, we got the roof benefit. There we go. That's what got revealed by stepping up on the roof with binoculars. We bring this back down to ground floor. So we went to the second level of the mansion and we just barely got to see that. So you can see how much further, the bigger the circle is by going to the top level of the apartment tower. So, Hotel, Anthill, Last Man on Earth Shelter, yet another military outpost. Good old Triffid Grove. Haven't dealt with Triffids yet this run. Garage and not much else there. Moonshine still, ranch, farmhouse, and we got to see more of the city. No other mansions in sight, though. And another LMOE shelter. Alright. We got plenty to look at. Lots of stuff, of course. 2 garages. Right on top of the nameplate, million zombies. Always got to do that. Bus station. Haven't been in too many bus stations yet. Just the one school. Looks like we might have a bunch more bookstores down here, though. Right on top of the nameplate. Not good. Library right on the edge of the crowd. And another library. And another bookstore. Alright, and an acid anthill right there. That is going to be such an amazing mess in that area. I don't know, it's feeling like the anthills and the fungals have been increased. There's yet another fungal. Because I'm running across way, way more of them. I can't seem to get to a map area that doesn't have ants and fungals in it anymore. This whole run, every single place we've been seeing ants and fungals, ants and fungals. Everywhere we go, ants and fungals. Ants and fungals. I don't know. Well, can be. Depends on your situation. But, alright, we're done up here. Golf club, some dirty vodka, because it's gotten broken, it's on the ground. Somebody hitting golf balls off the roof, were they? Yep. That's not healthy. Alright. Walk. Just stay here and make a lot of noise. While we get our stamina back. Alright, now we gotta go down. I am not gonna check all of these things. Damn guy's charging downstairs faster than I am. That's kind of weird. Alright, now we've got a bookstore right there, but the chances I can get to it through here... I don't think there's an area I can get to back here. Alright, what am I looking at? I can shimmy up onto the roof via the drain pipe, which won't necessarily help me. One zombie I can see. I don't think I can try this, though. I don't think there's going to be a window or door back here. There's too much clambering around on the grass. I need to get back out. Like here, transition to this house, and then come out. Yeah, I think that'd be a better plan. I don't think this one's going to work. Alright. Oops. I want the last apartment.